This is Jazz Haven, broadcasting live from studios in downtown New Haven, Connecticut at WNHHLP 103.5 FM, on the web at newhavenindependent.org, and at the jazz station WETFLP, South Bend, Indiana, streaming worldwide at jazzradio.wetf.org. And you're with Stan, the man with the jazz.
So I walk a little too fast, and I drive a little too fast, and I'm reckless, it's true, but what else can you do at the end of a love affair? So I talk a little too much, and I laugh a little too much, and my voice is too loud when I'm out in a crowd, so that people are apt to stare. Do they know, do they care that it's only that I'm lonely and low as can be, and the smile on my face isn't really a smile at all. So I smoke a little too much, and I joke a little too much, and the tunes I request are not always the best, but the ones where the trumpets play. So I go at a maddening pace, and I pretend that it's taking his place. But what else can you do at the end of a love affair? Do they know, do they care that it's only that I'm lonely and low as can be, and the smile on my face isn't really a smile at all. So I smoke a little too much, and I joke a little too much, and the tunes I request are not always the best, but the ones where the trumpets play. So I go at a maddening pace, and I pretend that it's taking his place. But what else can you do at the end of a love affair?
Candace Springs off her latest release, Lady in Satin, and doing her versions of all the tunes that Billie Holiday did on her recording 1959, Lady in Satin. So all of the same. The End of a Love Affair. And We started Jazz Haven with tenor saxophonist, Connecticut tenor saxophonist Javon Jackson with his composition Amy's Theme. And it's off a 2023 recording with Peter Bradley. And it's the soundtrack and original score which he put together for a documentary about visual artist Peter Bradley. He's got Jeremy Menasia on piano, David Williams bass, and McClinty Hunter on the drums. Javon Jackson heads up the Jackie McLean Institute at the Hart School of Music, University of Hartford. And he and this band we heard earlier will be performing in Connecticut later this week. Coming up today on Jazz Haven, you got the JH Jazz Calendar, new jazz from Ledisi, Eric Alexander, and Joe Farnsworth, and music from another Connecticut musician performing here this week. But first, holding down that number one slot as best jazz recording this week, without further ado, Volume 1, that's the Christian McBride Big Band. And this is week number 5.
Everyone knows him as old folks, like the seasons, he'll come and he'll go, just as free as a bird and as good as his word. That's why everybody loves him so. Always leaving his spoon in his coffee, tucks his napkin up under his chin, and that yellow cob pipe, it's so mellow, it's right. You needn't be ashamed of him. Every evening after supper, what stories he would tell, how he held the speech at Gettysburg for Lincoln that day. I know that one so well. Don't quite understand about old folks. Did he fight for the blue or the gray? For he's so diplomatic and so democratic. We always let him have his way. Every Friday he'll go fishing way down on Buzzard's Bay, but he only hooks a perch or two, a whale got away. be no more old folks. What a lonely old world this would be. Children's voices at play will be still for a day, the day they take old folks away.
That's the latest from drummer Joe Farnsworth off his recording The Big Room, and that's on Smoke Sessions label. The track we heard was Continuance, written by Connecticut alto saxophonist Sarah Hanahan. And she's there along with Jeremy Pelt on the trumpet, Joel Ross vibes, Emmett Cohen piano, Yasushi Nakamura on the bass. And we opened up that set with the Christian McBride Big Band, 5 weeks at #1 with his recording Without Further Ado, Volume 1. That's on the Mac Avenue label. And special guest performance there was Samara Joy singing Old Folks. It's Jazz Haven, where you hear new notes, blue notes, and all that jazz. Connecticut drummer Ryan Sands. That's drummer Ryan Sands, one of Connecticut's own, from his first CD out in 2022, Standing on the Edge of Tomorrow. And the track we played was Duke Ellington's Sound of Love, a Charles Mingus composition with some great guitar work there by Max Light and Alex Claffey on the bass. In case you didn't know, Ryan Sands is the younger brother of pianist Christian Sands. And Ryan will be performing in Connecticut later this week. The Jazz Haven Jazz Calendar is a quick rundown of some of the jazz in the area this week. It's Wednesday, October 22nd, and tonight, join alto saxophonist Alan Lowe and the All-Stars at the Best Video Film and Cultural Center in Hamden. Music starts at 7 p.m. Each and every Wednesday at the Owl Shop Cigar Lounge and Bar, downtown New Haven, it's Kevin St. James and his quintet from 9 until midnight. And there's no cover. NMCC, no music cover charge. On Friday, October 24th, there's that fall concert series at Firehouse 12 in downtown New Haven. This week, it's guitarist Brandon Ross, along with guitarist Stomu Takaishi, for Living Lovers. 2 shows, 8:30 p.m. and 10 p.m. And you can get tickets online or at the box office. And this Friday, join jazz historian and curator Frank Cochran at the Institute Library in downtown New Haven, beginning at 5:15 p.m. Bring your own munchies and drinks to share and gain a unique listening experience from those vinyl LPs. It's free, it's open to the public, and donations are accepted to deter expenses. Featured this week, female vocalist Carmen McRae and Abby Lincoln, and more. And this weekend, October 24th, Friday, and Saturday, October 25th, Connecticut drummer Ryan Sands returns to the Buttonwood Tree in Middletown for 2 nights of performances. Friday night, 7 p.m., The Works and Words of Black Icons. And Saturday at 7, a tribute to late greats, pianist Jerry Allen and drummer Ralph Peterson Jr. Tickets online at buttonwoodtree.org or at the door. This weekend up at Connecticut's premier jazz spot, the Side Door Jazz Club at the Old Lime Inn, for 2 nights. Connecticut tenor saxophonist Javon Jackson and his band. And both nights, the music starts at 8 p.m. On Saturday, October 25th, it's that historic jazz jam at Cafe 9, downtown New Haven, 4 to 7 p.m. And all musicians are welcome to sit in following the first set. And finally on Monday, October 27th, it's Pat Todd's Tuxedo Junction, that 17-piece big band performing at the VFW Hall in Guilford. It all begins at 7 p.m. That concludes the jazz calendar for the week. Go to jazzhaven.org for the complete calendar, ticket information, and updates. So check out some jazz this week. America's only original art form. Tenor saxophonist Eric Alexander, Like Sugar.
Well, if I never get to heaven, it won't be because I ain't trying. If I never get to heaven, won't be because I ain't tried. You see, I've got myself an angel. That's all I need to be my guide. If I never get to 7, 11 once or twice ain't bad. I said if I never hit 7, 11 once or twice ain't bad. An angel, and that's more than I've ever had. Oh, yeah, he builds me up, he cuts me down, he treats me good when he's around. Sometimes he takes me out to get a little feed. So stop all that looking, fellas, 'cause I got everything I need. Ooh, I got an angel standing here by my side. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. 'cause I got myself an angel. Yes, y'all, I got myself an angel. Yes, got myself an angel. Yes, I got myself an angel. Yeah, I got myself an angel standing here by my side. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Yes, sir. Yes, yes.
That's Lettucey, and she made that smooth transition from R&B songstress to jazz vocalist. That's off her latest release for Dinah, and that's of course Dinah Washington, and known for those blues tunes, like what the one we just heard, "If I Never Get to Heaven." And ahead of that, we heard the latest from tenor saxophonist Eric Alexander, the title track from his latest release, "Like Sugar." And sugar refers to Stanley Turrentine, the late great tenor saxophonist, and his composition, "Sugar." And we heard the title track. We're going to thank you for tuning in to Jazz Haven, broadcasting from our studios in downtown New Haven, Connecticut, streaming at newhavenindependent.org, and the jazz station WETF-LP, streaming worldwide on the web at jazzradiowetf.org. And it's been a pleasure for me to be your host here, Stan the Man on the set, and we've had a great time bringing the music to you. We hope you enjoyed it. We look forward to the next time when we'll see you on the radio. Taking us home is a brand new release recorded right here in Connecticut. It's well-known pianist Mike LaDon, and he's here on the Hammond B3 organ with his Groover Quartet. Eric Alexander tenor sax, Peter Bernstein guitar, Joe Farnsworth on the drums. It's Mary Lou's Blues is the track we're going to hear. It's off the latest Turn It Up, live at the side door.